The honored guests, professional scholars, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my honor to join you all today to participate 2011 ICOFF, the International Conference on Food Factors at the Taipei International Convention Center. IQ Marine Biotech International Limited is the sponsor of today's conference. IQ Marine Biotech is a professional marine biotech company focusing in research and development of marine resources and energy. Our aim is to pursue a natural and healthy solution to enhance the human immunity. During the conference of ICOFF 2011, this is an international event for all the professionals and scholars around the world, and particularly Asia, in the health food industry, as well as the biotechnology-related industry to be in Taipei the first time. This global forum, the main target is to form a well-established mutual exchange platform and learning opportunity to promote the scientific study of health food development, improve food technology, biomedical nutrition research, technology of development capabilities so as to promoting nutrition and health. The following valuable time, we will introduce the state invite speaker. We are proud to invite Dr. Pei An Huang to join us. She is the researcher at the Fishery Research Institute, the Control of Agriculture, the government agency in Taiwan. Dr. Huang is going to share with us her research study regarding Taiwan's Bukai Dam. Her scientific study has been successfully published to international journals. The topic of her presentation is anti-inflammatory and opportunistic activities of sargassum polysaccharide. We are pleased to invite Dr. Huang Pei An and share with us about her research, and the last 10 minutes after her presentation is for the Q&A. We will welcome any questions from the guests and audience. So it is time to welcome Dr. Huang. Ladies and gentlemen and everyone, please applaud and warmly welcome Dr. Huang Pei An. Welcome.
Good afternoon. And it's my honor to have a presentation for all of you. And before that, I introduce myself. My name is Pei An Huang, and I'm working in the government institute. It's the Fishery Research Institute. And today, before that, I have to say thank you to ICOFF and our sponsor, IQ company. Before that, exactly we do a lot of research about the sargassum fucoidan. But today, I only pointed out the anti-inflammation and apoptotic activity about the tumor cell. And today, my presentation is only focused on the pure science. So talking about what is the fucoidan doing, why fucoidan can become a hot health food ingredient in this in recent years. Introduce everyone, what is the fucoidan? So I arranged the 3 points. The first one is the fucoidan, that is the polysaccharide that is created from the marine brown seaweed. Marine brown seaweed, that is a big seaweed, not the algae. That we talk about the green algae, that is the small one. That the fucoidan is extracted from the big brown seaweed. And we do the brown seaweed survey in Taiwan, that according to our Taiwan coastline. And finally, we choose that we collect the sargassum. This kind of seaweed is from the Penghu. This is the small islands, just belongs to Taiwan. It's the Penghu County. Now, I'm going to introduce about our data. That you can see that we compare 3 kinds of the brown seaweed extract. First one is our sargassum fucoidan, and this too is also the brown seaweed is collected from the China. We compare it. You can see that the sargassum fucoidan has the high sulfated concentration in it. It's higher than these two. And we also do analysis about the sugar composition of the of the sargassum fucoides, you can see that it has the high fucose. And another high, second one is the mannose. So we can know that above we have talking about the fucoid. What's important? It should be extracted from the brown seaweed. It has the high concentration about the sulfate and the fucose. Our sargassum fucoid all have this characteristic. So that is why we chose the sargassum to do our study. And today, first I want to show you my data is about anti-inflammation. First, we introduced about the in vitro test, and we used the First, I will introduce the in vivo test. And the in vitro test, I want to explain what is the mechanism of the sargassum fucoid. And then we also do some research about anti-tumor. And in the reducing inflammation, it also shows the similar result that sargassum fucoid can have the good reducing inflammation to reduce the ear swelling and also to reduce the ear erythema. And you can see if we paint on the 1 milligram of the sargassum fucoid, the macrophage become dense. That means that really have the good work on the reducing inflammatory. And we spread the sargassum fucoid on the past, and we found after 5 days, their their skin condition become more better. And even the condition is not so well like this. After 50 days, the scar is become this, looks much better. So we know that this. According to this data, we have this we have more strong to know that maybe the sargassum fucoid is really can use not only on the past, also can use for the skincare product. And this is also the application for the sargassum fucoid that we co-culture the sargassum fucoid with the human fibroblast. And you can see that it's good for the cell proliferation, and it's also good for the wood healing test. The wood is become small and small if we raise the concentration of the sargassum fucoid. So we can find that if we add co-culture with the sargassum fucoid, it can really inhibit these 3 enzymes the expression. And we use the cell flow to improve that. This is lead the tumor cell to go into the apoptosis, not the necrosis. And we also use the cell flow to know why the sargassum fucoid will make the tumor cell stop, no growth anymore, because it can stop all the cell cycle at a sub-G1 phase. They all started on a sub-G1 phase. So that means that can push the cell grow and grows. And we also analyzed the total capacity, and we found that it can make the total capacity activity become higher, and the DNA fragment is become pierce and pierce. So after a lot of the study, we know that the sargassum fucoid inducing the apoptosis is through the mitochondrial pathway. To use this pathway to tell the tumor cell, you can grow, you have to stop, you have to do the suicide. And I do quickly to introduce our technology in my institute. And this is the application that how to use the bronze with sargassum. And as we know that the seaweed, just like a sponge, that will absorb a lot of the heavy metal. And that is why a lot of people didn't know how to use the big seaweed to become the health food. That is a problem because it has a lot of heavy metal. But now we have a know-how technology to reduce the heavy metal concentration in the seaweed. So we make the brown seaweed have more opportunity become a health food. And then we extract it. We just use the simple water extract. Because we found that is that is the best way to extract the functional polysaccharide out. And we do the purification and do the hydrolysis, and we will get our sargassum fucoidan. And we also do some compare about the recent company that have the patent to show they also can extract the fucoidan. I do a simple compare to tell you what's the difference between our technology and others. That is, here you can see, some company use the acid, that the acetic acid to extract the fucoidan. We didn't use that, not because one reason is we know that acetic acid is when you use that to extract, they can get a higher yield that can extract a lot of polysaccharide. But the problem is the smell. When they sell those products to the consumer, they will still can smell the acetic acid. So a lot of consumer will complain about the smelling. That is not a good smelling. So although since it can get a higher yield, but we don't want to use the acetic acid. And purification. Why you want to use the purification? Because that can get a higher sulfated fucoidan is available. That would depend on some. If you want to do the purification, you can make the sargassum fucoidan to be one day they have the potential to become a drug or become a medicine. If you don't want to use the purification, it is still a very good health product. And we also do the hydrolysis. Why we do the hydrolysis? Because we found that if the polysaccharide do the hydrolysis to become the different size of the polysaccharide, it will have the different function. Because the polysaccharide is not, it's just like his role is not, is that the role is to give the cell receptor a signal to tell the cell what you should do in later. So different species with different molecular weight will have to give the cell different direction. So we use the hydrolysis to make the sargassum fucoidan have a different function. Okay, this is our institute. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.